Okay, we're back where we left off here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to return the leased equipment. Let's run this over to the grain silo. On the way back through, let's pick up our soil testing equipment. Crop the trailer off in this section of grass we have over here, and then go start some testing. Alright, soil samples sent off to the lab. See what that looks like here in a moment. I'll find a spot to put this down. I don't want to just leave it sitting on the ground for an extended period of time. There it is. Soil sample analysis cost me $2,100. I'm not sure if that's based on the surface area that I had analyzed or if that was the number of samples I sent in. I'm not 100% sure what the most efficient way of doing this sampling is, but I'm pretty sure I did it wrong, so. I'm gonna leave this here in their parking space. Now let's have a moment to look at the field. Okay. So it looks like I want my pH level to be between 6.0 and 6.75, and I'm sitting at what again? 6.5, 6.75, so it's a little low. Okay, this looks like I might want to lime my field here. With that in mind, I need to look at what I'm doing with this little piece of property. Can I just delete these trees? Is that an option? This isn't an option. Okay guys, my goal today is I'm going to deal with these trees. I'm actually not going to even time-lapse those, I'll just flash-lapse it because I'm sick of putting out video of tree processing. And then I'll show you what I'm doing with the logs afterwards. There we go. I wouldn't exactly call this the cheapest way to get rid of it. I don't want the money off the wood. I don't want to drive to the lumber mill and everything. Like I said when I started this off, I am pretty well sick and tired of forestry. But the leasing on this equipment right here cost me $5,000. I'm just gonna throw everything in this chipper. Oh man, this mulcher isn't compatible with this tractor. I decided to try this claw out here because I'm going to be just throwing it in the mulcher, and I don't have to pick it up, put it in a very tall trailer or anything. Alright, that finishes up these trees. I got every tree off the property, including the one on the far side of the field, one over here next to these silos, and even in the grass. I don't know exactly where I want to construct in the future, but I want to try to utilize as much of the grass space on this land as possible. So I'm going to go turn in these chips. I'm going to go store these chips and get this equipment returned, and I'll get back to you. Looking at the finances, it looks like that little logging operation cost me somewhere in the range of $9,000 in leasing after the wear and tear and everything got done and over with, and the day I messed up, had to go into the next day and pay another $1,500 overnight. But I pulled 93,000 liters off the lot, and it looks like I can sell them for $500 per at top price. So this actually came out to not be too bad of a crop, somewhere in the range of 35,000 in profit. I mean, not in profit, about 35,000, which makes about 25,000 in profit. A little bit of a investment in that. I gravelled a lot already. I already got the trailer down because that mistake I made with the time scaling. Now I'm going to see about getting the sugar mill down and a garage to put everything under. I had the idea to check to see if there's already a sugar mill on this property. I mean, on this map. Looks like... no, there's just a supermarket. Throw a save at it just in case I don't like the placement of this building. I don't want to lose 40,000 when I deconstruct it. Yeah, that's what I didn't want. Perfect. A little bit of space right there. Space for a garage over here. I can't seem to find what I want. I want just a little wooden shed, or a little tin shed. Something just big enough to store that scout in. And maybe some other delicate equipment. I'll probably go grab one off the mod shop after a while. Just because this overhang by Easy Shed cost me 10,000, and this wants to cost me 17,000, and I can't even put it in there, so there's some pretty ridiculous price differences. This is 39,000. I'm not going to pay that much for something just to put one piece of equipment and maybe another couple odd pieces like it. I'm going to gravel underneath this real quick. So we've gotten this far. We have the sugar mill, we have our lot, we have our house, we have a overhang, we've got our first tractor, we've got a bucket for it, we have testing equipment for the soil. We just now need to see about planting and maintaining this field. I'm going to cut this video here. When I come back, I will be liming the field and prepping it for planting. Alright, until then.